All right, today's Italian words of the day are gonna be terms of the day. No other words of the day. I'm gonna do two words and they're a little bit different. So today is Thursday, 7 December 2023, and the words are plaid and tweed. And so they're kind of in English, something similar, and I've covered this back in April 2023, was in the English language instead was fiancé and fiancée are not English words, they're loan words from the French language. So plaid and tweed originate not within the Italian language, and it's not Italian, and so by origins, and so in the Italian language, the language has at least currently decided to retain kind of the more of the origin. So plaid translates in English, so it's plaid both in Italian and English, where it comes from. Oh, there, or is it the Gaelic or the Scottish Gaelic kind of thing, and tweed. And so a plaid is a pattern most generally, and it can look like bands and it looks like stuff woven together. However, the stuff does not have to be woven together. And my sister used to have, I think it was a lot of Burberry products. In fashion, plaid can be a common pattern. However, it is not necessarily. So plaid is a pattern with like bands or bars that kind of like crisscross, so to speak. And a tweed is a fabric made by weaving kind of typically wool together. So if somebody has like a patent level leather, faux leather, also known as fake leather jacket, it's very common, or a leather jacket, to have like the internal cuffs will have a plaid pattern, especially if it's in the United States of America. However, the fabric will not be tweed. So there's a distinction here where tweed is a fabric made by weaving and plaid is just a pattern. Some people who really say they're all about kind of fashion, and you know, they have to have a different outfit, and let's say, like, for example, a YouTuber who's been around for over 5 years and they put out multiple videos a week and they have like a different video, you know, on average at least once a week, perhaps more. They might pretend to be about fashion, however they get really simple things like the difference between a plaid and a tweed wrong because they don't care about what they're actually wearing and they enjoy getting it wrong. Mic drop. Yeah, this girlie cares, and I have plaid and tweed. It's something that heritage and ancestrally comes from kind of my peoples, though as it expands and people take from other cultures, you know, it becomes assimilated in a different way than the origins kind of thing. And so, yeah. So some people like to, let's see, there's another type. It relates to this. Some people like to lie about their age or lie on college admissions or lie on their resume and stuff like that. Those same types tend to lie about what are nowadays DNA tests. And so they might say they know they're full Greek. And it's all documented in their family tree. So they say on their YouTube channel they're Italian, and then they start putting out a bunch of Italian dishes because they want to pretend that it's theirs. And it's kind of like a Trojan horse tactic for attacking the Italian people. And those kind of people, especially the Greeks, are common. Not all of them. There are good Greeks. I had Greek friends growing up, and I actually think I had more Greek friends growing up than I did Italian friends, like ancestrally, which is kind of interesting. And so I'm part Roman, so pre-Italy, that region. And so, yeah, that's kind of and where does that come in with the plaid and tweed thing? Some people like to, you know, then the same person who lies about their DNA test results to be like, oh no, it's okay if I get Italian food. Of course it's a family recipe, when really they're just lying and they know it. It's just kind of their type. They lie about their age, they lie about everything, and they like to get things wrong. They'll wear stuff just to be like, look, I'm this or I'm that, when they're really not. It's about taking without consent for people like that. And I think the day and age we live in, Thursday, 7 December 2023, that's pretty common from some really kind of vile types. So once a person who violates consent, always a person who violates consent from those kind of people. from best I tell, they are incapable of getting things right, even if they try, and they are incapable of what else? Oh, being clean, even if they try. Born dirty? No, their parents are probably clean. They chose to be dirty, that kind of thing. Anyway, Italian words of the day for today, Thursday, 7 December 2023, are same as the languages they come from: Plaid and Tweed. Happy Thursday. And I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, and this is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi.